The referee, and behind him the captains leading out the two sides at the start of this game. My name's John Champion, and I'll be commentating alongside Mark Lawrence.
Thanks and good evening, John. You know what? I wish I was out there playing tonight.
Well, it's the final group stage match today, and judging by the media build-up, it's an understatement to say that both sides are desperate for a positive result from this contest. Away we go then, for the last time in the group stage.
They have to win and rely on other teams to do them a favour. Quite simple.
As I look around the stands, there seems to be no lack of support for either side. A splendid occasion. Hold on to your seat for the next 90 minutes. That's a very tentative start by them, knocking the ball around at the back and in midfield, just waiting for some space up front. Stopped the attack well. Keeps possession. Stopped him. Oh, illegally, says the referee. Oh, great defending there. No way through. Tries his luck. Easy really for the goalkeeper. Comfortable save. And a chance! In the end he elected to go it alone, but perhaps there were better options.
Well, he's one-on-one with the keeper and he didn't even employ him. He's completely missed the target.
This could be a chance for an opening goal. Secure in possession. Who's going to get on the end of that? Seeing a very slow build-up each time as they're always working the ball around in midfield. Still, at least that maintains possession. Brought an end to the attack. Could have lost it there. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. chance to cross. That's good defending. Another throw-in. And the return ball safely delivered. They've won it back. Ball given away. Can he create something here? There's the chance. He's done it. He's done it. He'll be thrilled with that goal. His movement was superb and he really took advantage of the huge space that was left by the defence.
You got it right with that left foot shot, if you know what I mean.
The manager gave the fans some stick about not getting behind them enough. No questions about loyalty today though. Leading by a goal to nil now as we get underway once again.
Well, we had to wait a while for the first goal, but a very important goal it was.
Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break, and just the one goal divides them. The defender cuts this one out. The ball being stroked around well enough, but the defence is holding firm for now. They may be reduced to shooting from distance. A good cross might give us another goal here. Well, he just leant back and put that ball well clear of goal.
I think in that instance, in the position he was in, he should have at least hit the target.
The referee looks at one watch, then at his other watch. The whistle is coming any second. The half-time whistle goes and the players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances, I wonder?
I thought that was a very, very professional first half performance. 1-0 up, and deservedly so.
So the scoreline reads 1-0 as the teams prepare for the next 45 minutes. So, a resumption of hostilities. Their lead still intact for the time being. No changes to either lineup as far as we're aware. I suppose if you're winning, there's no need to change anything. Tries one. Oh, that's a vital block. Oh, really slack defending that. The ball stolen from him. Opportunity down the left side. Well held. Won the ball well. This time though they've lost possession in a dangerous area. It's been cleared. the defence is pretty solid. Now they've left him isolated. An equaliser could be on the cards here. We've reached the hour mark. Looks like a sub's about to come on. And they come with some conviction down this left side. He can't find a target in the area. Let's see how this decision... affects the outcome of the game. They've got a corner there. Drifts one in. Needs to deliver a good ball in. Ball in! There's the goal! One or two of the defenders arguing amongst themselves. Someone should have dealt with it, and they've doubled their lead with a really nice goal.
Perfect delivery, all it needed was the slightest of touches.
So we resume with the score at 2-0.
Well, that's doubled the lead.
Over the top. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. We've reached the last 15 minutes of the game. They need something desperately now, and you can see it in the way they're approaching their play. Can the strikers at last do something with the ball? Possibility! In again! 3 goals clear, comfortable, cruising, and it's turning into a party.
This fella never misses from here, you can put your money on him.
Even after scoring the first, he's continued to look hungry all game long, and duly he's been rewarded with his second. So is there any way back from this position? Trailing by 3-0. Now a chance for a cross. He centres it now. Clear. Can they turn defence into attack? The clock counting down. He cleared. Goalkeeper takes it quite confidently. Oh, flag up, just offside then, he'd straight off the last man, the referee's assistant pretty alert. Well, it'll be fascinating to see how the manager's decision here will affect the contest. Out comes the fourth official with the board, signals 1 extra minute, that's all. The referee blows his whistle for full time. That's it, they're through to the business end of the competition. Now that was a very good performance by anyone's standards. Came through the group stage unbeaten, and now they'll be looking to step it up a gear in the next round.
I don't think the manager will have any complaints about the result. Every one of his players played his socks off. They all put in 110% effort.
That brings us to the end of our coverage this evening, so thank you very much, Mark, for joining me. Welcome to this afternoon's game from me, John Champion, and my colleague Mark Lawrence.
Thanks, John. Well, big build-up to this match. I can't wait for us to get started.
The last 16 then, and a step on the road to becoming champions of the world. A long journey, but surely the most worthwhile anywhere in football. Well, the manager opting for 4-3-3, looking for more variety in their play, particularly Jankovic. He's ballooned it.
Well, I'm not sure about that. I mean, he's had a go and obviously he's missed, but I think his teammate was in a better position.
Accurate passing between the two of them. There's the chance. Still in play. Own goal.
They'll be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
So far, everything going to plan. 1-0.
No need to press the panic button just yet. Still plenty of time left in this game.
That's good play on the wing. Kuzmanovic. Here's Kolarov. Oh, he needs some help in the box. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Extremely important interception there. And a chance! He got a piece of that one. The keeper not unduly flustered by that one.
He was absolutely free in space. Got to hit the target.
That's a trip. Well, there's plenty to do. What options do they have here? Held by the keeper. Receives it in space. The last touch, I think, was off the defender. It's a corner. It's up for the aerial challenge. Secure in possession. And he's looking to play it into the channel. Can he get the cross in? Can he get a decent cross in? The attack breaks down as it's put out for a corner. Good defending. It's been cleared. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Can he find the target in the middle? Needs a good cross. But it's cleared. Dragutinovic. And Kuzmanovic. And Lazovic. Jankovic. Here's Dragutinovic. Now possibility down the flank. Oh, hacked away. Now, can he get the cross in? Bad challenge there. Free kick given. Who will take it? There will be one extra minute. And that's a wonderful save. The whistle goes to end the first period. A fairly entertaining half. Let's hope that the second is every bit as exciting.
Well, it's always tough when you're scoring on goal, but the team need to put it behind them and focus on the...
We kick off, and let's hope the second half can produce plenty of excitement. They're not allowing the opposition any possession here, and they're in complete control, as you can see from this very relaxed passing. He's in the box. Another chance though here. Oh no, that ball hitting the net is the final nail in the coffin, I have to say. Surely there is no way back from this.
Given his renowned ability in the air, I'm surprised the defence let him attack the ball like that. Once they had, there could only be one result. What a great header.
The crowd starting to get impatient now. So we resume with the score at 2-0.
First minute of the second half, the lead's gone to 2.
Looking for width. Up for the header. And a goal! Beautifully taken. So aware of the situation. Unfazed by the pressure. And they pulled one back.
Did you see how the scorer lost the marker and the cross was in just exactly the right place? Great goal.
Not a spare seat in the house, and this makes the celebration of that goal something to really remember. (2-1) and the game still far from safe.
That goal can make the difference in this game.
And maybe now. Easy really for the goalkeeper. Comfortable save. I don't think the keeper was overly bothered by that.
You do see them go in from there though, mind you, not that time.
They're moving the ball beautifully all around the pitch. Really slick football like this, it's a joy to watch, especially for the neutrals. We just don't want to be on the receiving end of it though. 15 minutes into the second half. Referee's blown for a foul, seems harsh. Approaching the hour mark in this game. Possibilities here. Now a chance for a cross. Had a silly foul really given away in that area. The positioning of the referee so far has been excellent. He's not missed anything. Ball stolen, chance here. Gets it in space. Chance for another goal perhaps. Kolarov. Wonderful through ball over the top. Opportunity down the left side. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Won the ball well. Kolarov. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. And Kolarov. Still going, possibilities here. Good progress made down the left side here. Possession maintained. Deflection on the cross, it's a corner. Lifts it high. They have a chance from another corner. Drifts one in. They have another scoring opportunity. Oh, it's been given a bit of height. Kolarov. No, it's been intercepted. Jankovic. Here's Lazovic. Now a chance for a cross. Nicely won, the attack came to nothing. Looks like he wants to change things round at this point. Lazovic. They're only the one goal down here then with 5 minutes to go. Can they snatch an equaliser? Dragutinovic. I have to say the crowd is adding to this as a spectacle. Noise they're making is terrific. Possibilities beckon. That was great play by the defence there, and it's out for a throw-in. Let's see how this decision affects the outcome of the game. It's a corner. Looks like fresh legs are about to be introduced. They played it short. And a chance! Hefty clearance downfield. There will be 2 additional minutes tacked on. Keeper's got it. The referee blows and it's all over. This is where their tournament comes to an end. The winner takes all. That's the tough reality of the knockout stage, and this defeat means they are out of the competition.
A fabulous game for the neutrals. Goals at both ends as well as some free-flowing football. Either side could have won it, really.
So all that remains for me to say is that we've reached the end of our coverage this afternoon. Many thanks to Mark alongside me.